Hi guys, yes, we are back for the season finale of Season 1, F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. So as I was saying in the last episode, we've got one more for marketing, which will increase acclaim, improvements speed by 30%, which is awesome. So we shall have that for the next season, because obviously don't have enough for it now, and we also want to keep money for rehiring. We can get him, but no. Why would I want to? He's got like 95 rating. That's impressive. Don't think we're in here though, are we? No. I just wanted to know what I was worth, but obviously you can't check that. Anyway, market value for Tatiana has gone up to 5 million. That's quite good. 74 rating. Not too shabby. Let's actually compare that. So Bottas doesn't really have a rating compared to the likes of Verstappen. And obviously the further down you go, Latifi's got a terrible rating. But yeah, that is going to be it. Let's head on in. Enjoy the season finale of Season 1.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Smith, Calderon, and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Are you feeling confident that you can take your qualifying pace into the race? Was today a good day for you? secret ingredient for your performance today. You didn't spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event? Great. Well, that's everything.
All right, I think we can call that a successful... Welcome along then to the place where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner. And it's the place, a year later, that Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's Interlagos, and it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Smith. They've had a fantastic campaign. It's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
I agree it's been a truly impressive season, but championship or no, I don't think they'll be gently cruising around to the finish line. In fact, with points no longer a concern, there's a lot less to risk, so we may even see a more aggressive approach.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Smith lines up on pole position, and Tatiana Calderon completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Leclerc, Vettel, Ricciardo, Perez, and Alexander Albon, Sainz, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat, and Gasly, Stroll, Norris, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race. Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. This is your final lap of the race. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Your team dominated the race today. Was it the car or the teamwork? Your teammate had a great race today and was rewarded with a podium. Do you have any comments on the performance? Appreciate your time.
Well, there we go. That was the last race of the season, so yeah. Let's head back to the headquarters. And we'll end this one. We should just renew them. We'll just keep the sponsors. I think they're good enough. We can grab all of these. And we're out of time, I think. Oh, it's just a contractor now. And we'll do that. So we should have enough cash for the contractor now. We've got 25 million. So we'll get all of these.
The contract negotiation window is open. Either renew our current driver or look through the driver market for someone else.
Surely she'll be happy to stay. And we'll just offer her whatever she wants. She's signed, she's happy with that. So we're keeping her for another year. Let's just check everything. Cool. We'll do the press interview. So I skipped it the last time, so we'll do it this time. Because we're pretty much done.
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed since we were last here. Let's dive in with some questions. Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team? Sponsors seem to be climbing over one another to get their name onto your car. What do you plan on investing that extra money into?
Alright, let's see. That is technically true, it's the powertrain, because we will be moving.
You've got one of the top teams in the Constructors' Championship. What's your secret to scoring those points?
I'm going to go with power unit.
Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or will you be looking for someone else if you're successful?
I'm saying they're not going anywhere.
Your team's had their first win in Formula 1. Is this a sign of things to come?
That one.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to keep her as long as she wants to stay. Considering we're the top car, I don't think she wants to go. She'll want to go anywhere. But do you? So let's advance time again, since there's nothing else to do for this season. We are done. Finish the season. Look at that. 14. Nice, because it's 15 for the next one. She should get some decent points as well. 12, not bad. And our team acclaim, 17, almost 18, and once we get to 20 we can get the 4th sponsor, which will be awesome. 57 million for first place. Sweet. So we've got 80 million to play around with now. Drivers and constructors. Nice. So yeah, I will be switching
Got a lot
powertrains.
of cash sitting around doing nothing. we should start investing that in facility improvements.
Team details. Before confirming your choice, we'll revert them. So I don't. Yeah, this is just the actual livery and stuff. I don't. That's the engine yet, is it? 16 races. So same as before. Same as before. I don't know. Let's change. I want to change engine. I want to go to Ferrari. Fine, we'll stay with Honda. They're a good team. So let's check the Honda. Everything should be safe. Let's actually see what happened to everyone else. Not much changes, because it was only durability that suffered this year. So there wouldn't be any massive losses. We shall get this one, which will give us more acclaim. And I think that's us for season 1. Yeah, we'll do the rest of it in the next race, in the next season. So I hope you enjoyed this first season. That's cut us down to 51, but we're not going to be spending anything really. So actually, let's check the messages. High cash balance, is that up? Let's go to here and see. Is there any changes with anyone else? No, I don't think anyone's actually... That can't be right, because doesn't usually Kimi Räikkönen not retire at the end of the season? Probably, I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Maybe we need to advance time. Marketing update, must be that one. No. It'll be in there somewhere. I think there'll be a few changes in the teams with the other drivers and stuff, but we are staying the same for the foreseeable future. I will catch you all next time for season 2. Until then, take care. Goodbye for now.